Hey, it's Francis Mills here coming to you live. As everybody knows, today I have a voice and I'm always going to speak out what's on my mind because it is my life, my journey, my experience, my understanding, my knowledge, and what I hear or see from the author's mouth. And first of all, I'd like to thank my Heavenly Father to give me this strength, to give me this voice to rise and shine. And three things I really dislike are around some of our people, family, relatives, friends, cousins, in-laws. Number one is that carry-on, gossip, and twisty talk. Number two is that lateral violence. That lateral violence is very evil. Number three is that lying. When someone or family, friends, or group of people or haters, can bully you and lie to make them look good. And I tell ya, that lying can really destroy you and can get you very upsetting, and you really can affect you really bad. And that is so true. So this topic I want to talk about is continue on that historical things that happened to women like us that never had a voice because that shame, we can't speak out. And we can be growing up as a child or when we were married, and we know when money drink alcohol or take drugs, they really control the woman. Because if you're a woman that non-drinker and you see very clear how things are, you study, you focus, you pay attention for everything what's going around you and behind closed door. People, family, friends, relatives, ex-in-laws, they will never understand. They might see that person, he drunk, loudmouth, talk about fight, being very aggressive. But you put picture when with them wife or girlfriend, what takes place behind closed door. So these things I talk about, for a woman like me, I have experienced that. Because I try to educate other women out there. So when I see people make videos, people talk about domestic violence, the trauma, what they've been through, they say, they try to change, or to help, people, or stop domestic violence. But sitting back and looking at it, I have seen no changes, to help women or to help young girls or for our future generation. And for me as a woman, an older woman, even now, I still struggle. I challenge doctors. I challenge people in professional level. because upla will never feel the pain, the trauma that woman like me has been through. And for historical, we really need to pay attention, because like I say in my first video, growing up, I've seen a lot, and I am not ashamed to talk about it, because it really hurt me inside my nana cup. My stomach, it turned, it tangled, because it's that tight, nobody's listening. Like I speak, I've seen a lot. I've seen girls with high school, my age, older men with older men, or older boys. But when I see young girls, high school girls, having an affair with a married man or older man, I don't blame them, girls. I don't blame them. I don't care if you had a crush with that man, but you are under the age. I sabeh every girl. And when I share things with families, cousins, or I speak for upla, one of them perpetrators we speak, or if I raise a concern with family member, or if the perpetrator actually said something about what him did to you, pay attention. No pattern, no while, because them on a red flag. Maybe I become into this place where I see myself still in this tunnel, and I look all these faces, and I look all these perpetrators. They still in this world, they still walk and think like they will never get caught. It be long time. No, you are not the victim. Listen to this. You are not the victim. Some perpetrators turn to be a priest. They hide behind God. God not gonna save you when you stand there and try to preach for your people. Or if you're an elder in your island or in your community, but you're a perpetrator, you're a pedophile. How can people live with themselves that knowing this perpetrator can do it over and over and over? That person can be so violent. That person can do things to you. That person tell you things that make you feel like you're just a piece of shit. Make you feel so ugly and shame and embarrassed when they talk to you about all other women or young girls. I have approached some of upla. what? You plug turn your back and think like, oh, get over it. I'm not do them kind again. No. Once you break that cycle, or once you've done no good thing to a child, you will continue doing that because it's in you. You don't care who you touch. Can be your family member, can be your close family, relatives, cousin, brother, sister. When victims like us speak out, let family and relatives to be alert. Keep an eye on your pikinini. This is what this perpetrator has said. Are you going to be in denial? You going to turn you back from the truth? You don't want to have justice? You don't want to have this person or these perpetrators, man and woman, to be accountable for what they have done? Look around now. Now, in this generation, it is still lacking for our people, Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander woman or black woman, because of domestic violence, because of sexual assault. They dead. People that I have spoken to and people that know that what I have raised with concern, it's not about bloody trouble. They're the lateral violence. You feel so ashamed. You feel low self-esteem about yourself. You not live in this light. You live in dark. You live in darkness with so much shame. And don't worry about people like us is suffering. We all perform in a different way how we experience horrible things in life through emotional, physical, verbally, discipline as a child, been touched by perpetrators, your own family, your own cousin, man and woman has done horrible things. There I speak, some of them turned for God. Some of them think like they are all that. But they're not good people. Them are devil because they done horrible things and they knew what they did, but they didn't care. So we talk about domestic violence now. We talk about, sexual assault right now, but we have to focus too on historical, because the older you get, it will affect you. It will come to you. Your brain go open and you see all these pedophiles, all these perpetrators. You see the hands, witnesses out there. Not tiny bike upla. If you family with them pedophile or them perpetrators, and you must know, if you been in an argument or you had confrontation with them people, Upla sabeh dis kan employ no good people. So speak out.